Have you ever caught yourself scrolling through your phone, watching other people's lives, and thinking, why does their life look perfect, while mine feels so stuck? You're not alone. In a world full of filters, reels, and curated smiles, it's easy to believe everyone else is happier, more successful, more beautiful, more everything. But what if I told you, behind every perfect picture is a story you don't see, a hidden struggle, a silent sadness? Let me share a story with you, not just to teach English, but to teach something even more important: how to stop comparing and start living. So stay with me. Every sentence is a step closer to something that might just change the way you see yourself. Once upon a time, a lonely crow sat quietly on a tree branch, watching the world go by. As he scanned the landscape, his eyes landed on a pond nearby. There, a swan glided gracefully across the water, its feathers glowing white like moonlight. People stood near the pond, smiling, admiring the swan's beauty. Children pointed with joy. Adults took pictures. The crow blinked slowly and whispered to himself, "If only I looked like that. Maybe then people would like me too." Curious and a little envious, the crow flapped his wings and flew closer to the pond. But as soon as he arrived, the smiles vanished. People waved their hands, shooed him away, frowning as if he were a stain on a beautiful painting. Rejected, the crow flew off and perched on another tree. Again, villagers nearby noticed him. Again, they made him feel unwanted. With a heavy heart and tired wings, the crow escaped into the forest. There, far from judging eyes, he settled on a branch and began to cry. "Why do people hate me so much?" he said aloud. "Is it because of my black feathers? Why was I born like this?" Just then, a raspy voice replied, "Why so sad, young one?" It was an old crow, feathers gray with age, but eyes filled with warmth. The young crow poured his heart out. "I hate my feathers. I hate the way I look. If I could just be a swan, maybe then I'd be happy." The old crow tilted his head thoughtfully. "If you could look like any bird in the world, you'd choose the swan?" "Absolutely," said the young crow. "Everyone adores it." The elder smiled gently. "Before you try to change, why not ask the swan if it's truly happy?" Inspired by this advice, the crow flew back to the pond. Approaching the swan cautiously, he asked, "Dear swan, everyone admires you. Your feathers are pure and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird alive. Is that true?" The swan sighed, looked down, and said, "Thank you. But what you see is only the outside. Yes, people admire me, but they also trap me. I'm not free. I live in fear. When I grow old or fall ill, I know what will happen. They will use me for my meat. I don't even know if I'll be alive tomorrow." The crow blinked in shock. "Then who do you think is the happiest bird?" The swan replied, "Maybe the parrot. They're colorful, loved, and people don't harm them. They seem joyful." Eager for answers, the crow flew off again. After some searching, he spotted a parrot perched in a mango tree, its green wings shimmering in the sunlight. "Hello, dear parrot. Your feathers are stunning, and people seem to love you. Surely you're the happiest." The parrot looked at him with tired eyes. "My colors may look cheerful, but they're the reason I live in a cage. People lock me up because they want to own beauty. I haven't flown freely in years. I'm always afraid of being forgotten, afraid of being trapped forever." The crow felt a chill. "Then who is truly happy?" he asked. "Perhaps the peacock," said the parrot. "No bird is more admired than the peacock." Determined, the crow made his way to a zoo where a peacock lived. The moment he arrived, he saw crowds gathered around, clapping and taking pictures, as the peacock spread its magnificent feathers in a dance of color and grace. "You must be the happiest bird in the world," said the crow in awe. "Look how everyone adores you." The peacock smiled sadly. "It may look that way, but people don't just admire my feathers. They take them, they pluck them from my body. It's painful, and it happens again and again. Worse still, I cannot escape this cage. I live for their entertainment, not my freedom." Then the peacock looked at the crow and said, "But you can fly wherever you want. No one cages you. No one tries to own you. You are free, and that's something even I envy." The crow felt something shift inside him. For the first time, he looked at his own feathers not with shame, but with a sense of peace. He flew back to the old crow and said, "I finally understand. I don't want to be anyone else. I don't need white feathers or colors or admiration. I have something more valuable. I have freedom. I have me." The old crow nodded. "You've just learned the secret of happiness. It's not found in someone else's life. It's found in gratitude for your own." Dear listener, if you've ever wished to be someone else, remember this. What you admire in others may come with pain you don't see. Everyone is struggling. Everyone is carrying something. So instead of comparing your life to filtered moments, appreciate the small freedoms you have. Your voice, your body, your mind, your path. You are not behind. You are becoming, and no one can live your story better than you. If this story touched you or helped you see things differently, remember the first step to happiness is not changing yourself, but appreciating yourself. We'll meet again with another story, one that brings you closer to peace, learning, and self-love. Until then, take care of your thoughts, because they become your reality.